Headlining this year's Coastal Carolina Fair, an award-winning powerhouse gospel recording artist. Let's welcome Jarell Smalls, CEO and founder of Jarell Smalls and Company and Get Ready Music Group. Glad to have you with us.
Thank you for having me. Appreciate you.
What a great treat for the Coastal Carolina Fair to be able to see you coming up.
Yeah, it's going to be incredible. I love always coming back home.
Yeah, I know, indeed. So this is where you're from. These are your roots?
Born and raised downtown Charleston. I'm an Eastorian from the east side.
Are you really? Oh my goodness.
Yes,
yeah. So you frequented Martha Lou's and all those places?
All of them.
What do you think about the city and how it's changing?
Well, you know, it's changing a lot. You know, it's amazing to see, you know, being raised up on the projects, you know, where a lot of those areas were condemned, but now the city has gotten it to a place where now we can have an aquarium. It's one of the biggest tourist attractions worldwide. People come from everywhere to see it. It's advancing. Still a lot of growth in things, but I believe that we're getting closer to being better.
So how did you make such a name for yourself within the gospel industry?
Well, you know, being grown up downtown Charleston, my grandmother and my mother, they kept me in church in unincorporated communities like Hughie and Kenhoy, Wando, Clements Ferry Road. Daniels Island is where my mom and my father is from. And so in that route of my home church, New Marion Missionary Baptist Church, you know, coming from downtown being bad in the weekday, but on the weekends I had to go to church. The church just kind of won me back over.
It saves us every week, doesn't it?
Every week. You got to get that reset.
Yeah, indeed. Indeed it does. And you have a rather profound connection to Emanuel AME downtown as well. Maybe you could share a little bit with our audience.
Yeah, the Emanuel 9 tragedy was 10 years ago now. Unbelievable. It was one of the things that just didn't stop our community, but it changed and stopped the world. It created a moment of one of the special survivors, Miss Felicia Sanders, who I talk to all the time. She was one of the individuals who was in the room. And he let her live, actually said to her and Miss that, hey, I'm gonna let you live to tell a story. I talk to her often, and she's still to this day preaches love and forgiveness. And so it showed me that, you know, I don't want to just sing songs for right now, but I want to sing songs that can transcend through generations, that even after I'm gone, that there's a sense of hope, love, and awareness.
You're going to be performing at the Coastal Carolina Fair. I also want to mention that you are nominated for Stellar Awards. You were nominated for 4 Stellar Awards back in 2019. How has that nomination changed the course of your work and just changed you as a singer?
Well, being nominated and not actually winning showed me that it's more in not trying to get the accolades, but just being committed to the message. You know, music is bigger than just the melody and the notes and how many places you can go. It's about the old lady that I had come to me this weekend and said that your song, when I missed my husband the most, it reminded me that it's going to be all right. You know, that the Lord will make a way somehow. So, you know, having those awards and those accolades is great, but I love those messages that people give me.
Absolutely. And you just released a new single, Gonna Be All Right.
Gonna Be All Right.
Yeah.
It's gonna be all right. With everything that we got going on in the world, and just so it's so strategic because, you know, with the government shutdown and different things and all of the changes, there's a scripture, regardless of your faith or whatever, but there's a scripture in the Bible that speaks about the government being upon his shoulders, that tells us that, you know, it doesn't matter who's in the seat, remember who's
over everything.
Over everything.
Everything.
And so, it's going to be all right. It's just a song of hope, a reminder that no matter what it is, no matter what it looks like, it's going to be all right.
Absolutely. And before we let you go, I do want to share with our audience about Jarell Smalls and Company. Maybe you could just tell us briefly what this group is and the music group that you formed.
Jarell Smalls and Company is just a gospel group of individuals. All of us are not related by blood, but we come together and we just sing songs of hope and inspiration. And speaking of inspiration, on that night, November 8th. The 8th at 8 o'clock, I'll be hitting the stage at the Coastal Carolina Fair for Inspirational Nights. It's going on the 7th and the 8th. And so we got together with those different organizations and the nonprofits that help sponsor the Inspirational Night and the whole list of other performances, just to speak hope and inspiration into people.
I love
you know, food banks and giving away things is fine, but you still need that message of hope. You need that inspiration.
Absolutely. You got to fill the hearts too.
And music is the gate to love now, you know.
It is.
It makes everybody, whether you got rhythm
or not, no, you don't have
whether
to.
you can sing or not, everybody got a song in their heart.
We can all feel.
Yes.
We can all feel. Most of us. Most of us can feel now.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, Coastal Carolina Fair. This is at the Exchange Park in Latson. You can download his music wherever music is downloaded, and you're going to be heading out west on a tour after this, so you're a very busy man. Thank you so much for taking the time to come and talk to us.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you. We'll be back after this.